From the world-renowned Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, the 9th Annual Country Music Awards. Tonight with co-host Glenn Campbell and Charlie Pride. And also starring Bill Anderson and Lynn Anderson, Chet Atkins and Bobby Bare, Crash Craddock and Mac Davis, Donna Fargo and Freddie Fender, Tennessee Ernie Ford and Mickey Gilley, Bobby Goldsboro and Freddie Hart, George Jones and Pee Wee King, Loretta Lynn and Ronnie Millsap, Ann Murray and Willie Nelson, Dolly Parton and Cousin Minnie Pearl, Charlie Rich and Johnny Rodriguez, Harry Stewart and Mel Tillis, Tanya Tucker and Conway Twitty, Joni Twitty and Porter Wagoner, Mac Wiseman and Tammy Wynette.
Tonight's program is brought to you by Kraft. Starting with breakfast through lunch and dinner to snacks, Kraft has been showing 3 generations of families how to make meals a little better. Tonight's recipes can be found right at your store and in the October 11th issue of TV Guide magazine. It's all part of the good food and good food ideas from Kraft.
And now, your host for the first half of the 9th Annual Country Music Awards, Country Charlie Pride.
Ever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they wonder how does a man get to be this way? I've always got a smiling face, anytime at any place. And every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. People may try to guess the secret of our happiness, but some of them never learn this a simple thing. The secret I'm a speaking of is a woman and a man in love. And the answer is in this song that I always sing. 'Cause you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home.
Oh, all right. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 9th Annual Country Music Awards, to one of the best there is in country music. 10 awards tonight and another selection for the Country Music Hall of Fame. Winners are selected in 3 rounds of voting by members of the Country Music Association, all supervised by the accounting firm of Toots Ross. Only Mr. J.P. Foster of Toots Ross knows the winners. So let's get started. To present the first awards to the Female Vocalist of the Year, here are 2 of the finest male vocalists in country music, Mac Davis and Bobby Goldsboro.
That's mighty nice of them. They played Watching Scotty Grow when we came out. You know, that was a big monster record for me.
Right.
Yeah, everywhere I went, people thought that I'd written it. Really.
They did, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you tell them?
Well, I told him I didn't write it.
Oh.
The nominees,
Wait a minute.
What?
Who'd you say wrote it?
Well, you wrote it. I thought you'd remember that. The nominees...
My own kid thinks Bobby Goldsborough's his daddy. And it wouldn't bother me so much if he didn't come to the dinner table and chirp like a cricket. Anyway, okay.
Okey-doke. Moving right along here.
You know, you look like Gladys Knight and the Pips blew up on your...
Well, I think it was very nice of President Ford to let you borrow one of his suits for a night. Okay, moving right along. The nominees for the female vocalist of the year are
Jessie Coulter,
Loretta Lynn,
Dolly Parton,
Linda Ronstadt,
and Tanya Tucker. And the winner is... I got it here. Dolly Parton.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope I deserve this because it means more to me than I could ever say, and I have many people to thank. I'd first like to thank all the disc jockeys and fans for making this possible, RCA Records, and of course my uncle Bill Owens, who helped me get started in this business. And I've got to mention Porter Wagner, who has worked very, very hard on my career. And God bless you, and thank you.
He calls himself the Tex-Mex singer and is proud of it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Freddie Fender.
If he brings you happiness, then I wish you both the best. It's your happiness that matters most of all. But if he ever breaks your heart, if the teardrop ever starts, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Si te quiere de verdad y te da felicidad, te deseo lo más bueno a los dos. Pero si te hace llorar, a mí me puedes hablar y estaré contigo cuando triste estás. I'll be there anytime you need me by your side to dry away every teardrop that you cry. And if he ever leaves you blue, just remember I love you, and I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. And I'll be there before the next teardrop falls.
All right, Freddie Fender. We've got a new duo for you tonight. They don't sing together, but they're going to present together. Ladies and gentlemen, Anne Murray and Johnny Rodriguez.
Nominees for the Country Music Vocal Duo of the Year are Jack Green and Jeannie Seeley.
George Jones and Tammy Wynette.
Mel Tillis and Sherry Bryce,
Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn.
Porter Wagner, Dolly Parton.
Now let's see, the vocal duo of the year consists of... You can do this better than I can.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The winners are Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn.
Oh! Mercy! Yeah!
You tell him about it, Conway. Since Conway won't talk, I'd like to thank everybody that's made it possible for me and Conway, all of our fans. And I'd like to say thanks to Owen Bradley. He's my A&R guy. He produces all my records. Well, I'd like to thank everybody. I love you all. What are you going to say?
I love you, too. I appreciate it.
Congratulations, Conway, Loretta. One is in the Hall of Fame, the other with the talent to make it. Presenting the Vocal Group Award is Pee Wee King and Freddie Hart.
Well,
Pee Wee is going to be an easy one tonight, boy.
well, it's easy loving a crowd like this.
Oh, God love 'em, ain't they pretty?
Yes, they are.
Tonight we're going to name the winner of the Vocal Group of the Year.
You did remember. Bless
Yes,
your heart, Freddie.
The nominations are Asleep at the Wheel,
The Four Guys,
the Osmond Brothers,
the Pointer Sisters,
and the Statler Brothers.
and the vocal group winner is... And I've got the envelope. Ready?
Come on,
Name,
man.
here we go. Don't get excited. The Statler Brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, accepting for the Statler Brothers, Hall of Famer Ernie Stubb.
We're all back together again.
Right, we are. I'd like to say I know the Statler Brothers would love to be here, but they're picking and singing, I think, out in Dallas, Texas, my home state. So I'm proud to receive the award for them. I know they want to say thank you to all of you that made it possible.
And thanks to all
We're
of you.
sorry they couldn't be here.
Now here are some harvests of good food ideas from our friends at Kraft, who brings you this show.
This is the harvest of the year, and tonight Kraft celebrates it with a harvest of good food ideas. They're all in TV Guide magazine, dated October 11. So if you have an issue handy, read along with us. We'll start with an Indian summer standby, corn relish, a dish you can take with you for outings like tailgate picnics. It's made with canned corn and green beans and the tangy flavor of zesty Kraft Italian dressing. For the main course, Kraft suggests this crispy new chicken recipe. An oven-fried chicken made extra crispy with a toasted sesame seed coating, and it's basted with squeezed parquet margarine, the famous margarine that's so quick and easy to use with that famous rich parquet flavor. Autumn appetites will love this wholesome scalloped potato casserole. Velveeta pasteurized processed cheese spread is the basis of the sauce, and it's flavored with chopped green pepper, onion, and pimento. Good old Velveeta. For versatility and value, it's good in so many ways. For the last but certainly not least course, this praline cheesecake made fresh and creamy with Philadelphia brand cream cheese. The crust is graham cracker, the glaze is maple syrup, the topping is pecans, and the end effect is absolutely delicious. All these recipes are available free at your store, as well as in this week's TV Guide. It's going to be a fine harvest with the good food and good food ideas from Kraft.
Like in the theater, country music has its own first ladies. And you're about to see two of them right now. First, Mrs. Dolly Parton.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Love is like a butterfly, as soft and gentle as a sigh. The multicolored moods of love are like its satin wings. Love makes your heart feel strange inside, inside, it flutters like soft wings in flight. Love is like a butterfly, a rare and gentle thing. Now I feel it when you're with me, and it happens when you kiss me. That rare and gentle feeling that I feel inside. Your touch is soft and gentle, your kiss is warm and tender. Whenever I am with you, I think of butterflies. Love is like a butterfly, the multicolored moods of love like its satin wings. Love makes your heart feel strange inside, it flutters like soft wings in flight. Love is like a butterfly, a rare and gentle thing. Your laughter brings me sunshine, and every day is springtime. And I am only happy when you are by my side. How precious is this love we share, how very precious, sweet and rare. Together we belong like daffodils and butterflies. Love is like a butterfly, the multicolored moods of love are like its satin wings. Love makes your heart feel strange inside, it flutters like soft wings in flight. Love is like a butterfly, a rare and gentle thing. Love is like a butterfly, a rare and gentle thing. Thank you. I hope I never disappoint you. Thank you again.
And now, Miss Loretta Lynn.
Well, I was born to coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Holler. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. My daddy worked all night in the Vandner coal mine, all day long in a field of hoeing corn. Mommy rocked the babies at night and read the Bible by the coal oil light, and everything would start all over come break of morn. Daddy loved and raised their kids on a miner's pay. Mommy scrubbed our clothes on a washboard every day. Why, I've seen her fingers bleed to complain there was no need. She's small in Mommy's understanding way. In the summertime we didn't have shoes to wear, but in the wintertime we'd all get a brand new pair. From a mail order catalog, money made from selling a hog, Daddy always managed to get the money somewhere. Yeah, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter. I remember well the well where I drew water. The work we done was hard, and I would sleep 'cause we were tired. I never thought of ever leaving Butcher Holler. Well, a lot of things have changed since way back then, and it's so good to be back home again. Not much left but the floors, nothing lives here anymore except the memories of a coal miner's daughter.
To present the award for Album of the Year, here are two performers who've made many fine albums. Ladies and gentlemen, Lynn Anderson and Mel Tillis.
Thank you. The Album of the Year is the most important award to us performers. Mel and I are delighted to present this award, right, Mel?
That's correct. And did you know there are 6 nominees in this category? And you didn't think I was going to get that out, did you? And because there's a tie in the
Preliminary.
voting, the nominees are A Legend in My Time by Ronnie Millsap.
An Evening with John Denver. And incidentally, John has 5 nominations out of the 10 categories, and he wanted very much to be here tonight, but he's on a tour of the Far East. So we've arranged for the use of a telecommunications satellite, and John's sitting in a studio in Perth, Australia, waiting, as all of us are, to hear the names of the winners. Stand by, John.
And also nominated is the singer that you just heard, Freddie Fender, before the next teardrop. Oh.
Feelings. I can't wait, Tweety and Loretta Lynn.
Good, that's good. Waylon Jennings, the Rambling Man.
And the Rhinestone Cowboy, Glenn Campbell. The winner is...
I'm going to get the...
You better
say it. A Legend in My Time, Ronnie Millsap.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is a beautiful honor. Thank you very much. I'd like to especially thank RCA Records, my producers, Mr. Jack Johnson and Tom Collins, and special thanks to my wife, who has stuck by me all the way, especially all the fans and disc jockeys. I love you. God bless you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Ronnie. Song of the Year on the Country Music Association rules is an award for songwriters. And to present the award, we have asked 2 outstanding performers who are equally outstanding as songwriters, Donna Fargo and George Jones.
The nominees are Back Home Again, writer John Denver.
Before the Next Teardrop Falls, writers Vivian Keith and Ben Peters.
Hey, won't you play another Somebody Done Somebody Wrong song, writers Chip Moman and Larry Butler.
I'm Not Lisa, writer Jesse Coulter.
And Rainy Day Woman, writer Waylon Jennings. Donna, who's the winner? So I forgot old Waylon.
Back Home Again, John Denver.
Our winner, John Denver, live on communication satellite from Perth, Australia. John?
Hi there. How you guys?
Well?
This is very pleasing to me, and I thank you very much. And for 2 reasons, especially, I'm very pleased to have the opportunity of acknowledging all of you in country and western music. I was raised on country and western music. It is a part of my whole life, and to be able to share this with you and to be honored by you tonight is just a very beautiful thing for me. And if I may indulge myself, I would like to say hello to my wife, Annie. I love you and I miss you. And hi, you little Zach. I can't wait to be back home again. I love you, everybody, and thank you.
John. Okay, John. If there's anything as fine as good as country music, it's the good foods of the season. Here's some ideas from Kraft.
Today, when more and more people actually harvest some of their own food, It's a time for practicality in the kitchen, and Kraft has a harvest of ideas. Here's a hearty one-dish supper based on Kraft macaroni and cheese dinner, the kind you cook up fresh. The recipe calls for Canadian bacon, cream of celery soup, chopped green pepper, and green onion slices. Everyone loves vegetables when they're prepared with imagination. These are cooked beans tossed with mushrooms, sautéed onions, and Kraft grated Parmesan cheese. It isn't just a spaghetti cheese anymore, so put this rich 100% grated Parmesan right on the table for extra seasoning. And here we have a make-ahead salad, coleslaw, made with crisp, juicy Washington State apples, raisins, and peanuts. It gets its tangy flavor from the special blend of spices in Miracle Whip salad dressing. As for days so busy you don't know which end is up, try this upside-down cake. This one's made easily with cranberries, pecans, and Kraft butterscotch topping, the added touch for all kinds of desserts. The cake is made with rich, delicious parquet margarine, so right for all your baking and cooking needs. Look for these recipes at your store or in the October 11 issue of TV Guide magazine. Good menus like good harvests are easy when you have the right tools, like the good food and good food ideas from Kraft.
Howdy. My co-host for the night, for the 9th Annual Country Music Awards show, is from Delight, Arkansas. Blessed little Tord's heart. From Rhinestone Cowboy himself, Mr. Glenn Campbell. Come on, Glenn.
Walking these streets so long, singing the same old song. I know every crack in these dirty sidewalks of Broadway, where hustle's the name of the game, and nice guys get washed away like the snow and the rain. There's been a load of compromising on the road to my horizon, but I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Well, I really don't mind the rain. The smile can hide all the pain, but you're down when you're riding the train that's taking the long way. And I dream of the things I'll do with a subway token and $1 tucked inside my shoe. There'll be a load of compromise, Lord, on this road to my horizon, but I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone, like a rhinestone cowboy.
Hey, thank you very much. It's great to be here tonight. This is a fantastic evening. Now it's the time for the Country Music Male Vocalist of the Year Award, and to present it, two of the most attractive female vocalists you ever saw in your life. Ladies and gentlemen, Tammy Wynette and Miss Tanya Tucker.
The
nominees are John Denver, nature lover, composer, singer, and TV star.
And Freddie Fender with no teardrops falling in his career these days.
Waylon Jennings, the Ramblin' Man, from which some people call country music's underground.
Ronnie Millsap, winner of the same award last year.
And a graduate from the old rock and roll field, Conway Twitty.
And the winner is... Waylon Jennings.
Thank you. They told me to be nice. I don't know what they meant by that. Thank you.
Oh, I got one thing to say, Waylon. It's about damn time. Country music is often a family affair. We love it. Here's a very pretty Twitty, Joni, joined by her dad, Conway Twitty and Joni, ladies and gentlemen.
Jimmy, please say you'll wait for me. I'll go up someday, you'll see. Saving all my kisses just for you. Signed with love forever true.
Joni was the girl who lived next door. I've known her, I guess, 10 years or more. Joni wrote me a note one day, and this is what she had to say.
Jimmy, please say you'll wait for me. I'll grow up someday, you'll see. Saving all my kisses just for you. Signed with love forever true.
Slowly I read her note once more. Then I went over to the house next door. Her teardrops fell like rain that day when I told Joni what I had to say. Joni, Joni, please don't cry. You'll forget me by and by. You're just 15, I'm 22. And Joni, I just can't wait for you. Soon I left our little hometown, got me a job and tried to settle down. But these words kept haunting my memory, the words that Joni said to me.
Jimmy, please say you'll wait for me. I'll grow up someday, you'll see. Saving all my kisses just for you. Signed with love forever true.
I packed my clothes and I caught a plane. I had to see Joni, I had to explain how my heart was filled with her memory, and ask my Joni if she'd marry me. I ran all the way to the house next door, but things weren't like they were before. My teardrops fell like rain that day when I heard what Joni had to say.
Jimmy, Jimmy, get me by and by. It's been 5 years since you've been gone. Julie, I married your best friend, John.
Yeah, Conway. Beautiful. That's beautiful, Conway. To present the Instrumental Group Award, two fellas who are some kind of pickers themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mac Wiseman, Mr. Porter Wagner.
The instrumental group in our award structure means two or more. The nominees are Roy Clark, Buck Trent,
Danny Davis, the Nashville Brass,
the Poor Boys, Bill Anderson's band,
the Earl Scruggs Review,
and the Twitty Birds, Conway Twitty's backup band.
and now the country music instrumental group of the year is Buck Trent and Roy Clark.
Roy Clark and Buck Trent, they couldn't be here tonight because they're working at the Frontier in Las Vegas. But they got to accept this speech on videotape because they thought they would win.
We'd like to thank the Country Music Association for the Instrumental Group of the Award this year, the Instrumental Group Award this year. And the other person that makes it a group is Mr. Buck Trent, and it's been a fantastic year.
It sure has, and picking with you, Roy, is just clean out of sight.
Well, I know that.
Yeah.
But
and I'd like to thank the CMA and all the people that voted, and it's just, I appreciate it.
Exactly my sentiments. Thank you.
Yeah. But there's something else. Time now for the Country Music Single of the Year Award, and to present it, here's our very own odd couple. Ladies and gentlemen, Crash Craddock and Minnie Pearl.
I'm just so proud to be here. And who better to present the single of the year? I've been single longer than anybody in the house.
And I've been around long enough to know that you got to be crazy to try to exchange quip for Minnie Pearl here.
But you're so handsome.
Thank you, Minnie. We better get on with the show. So now, well, she's something backstage, I'll tell you.
Oh, will you? Try me somewhere else.
The nominees for the Country Music Single of the Year are Before the Next Teardrop Falls, Freddie Fender.
Hey, ask him to play another Somebody, What Somebody Done to Somebody song.
Somebody done some...
Excuse me, B.J. Thomas.
That's another Somebody Done Somebody Wrong. So
Thanks
yeah,
a lot. B.J. Thomas.
I'm Not Lisa, Jesse Coulter.
Rhinestone Cowboy, Glenn Campbell.
And thank God I'm a country boy, John Denver.
And now the Country Music Single of the Year. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, Before the Next Teardrop Falls, Freddie Fender.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank Mr. Huey Moe, my producer, Sam Harrow, Mr. Jim Fogelsong, Larry Bonnick, Jim Halsey, Dick Howard, and Rick Donovan, and Vivian Keith, who wrote the song Muchas Gracias.
I love you. His mom used to dress him funny when he was a kid. Looks like there'll be a lot of celebrating in Nashville tonight. Pay attention now, because Kraft is going to show you some first-rate party ideas.
Why is it so many parties get planned in the fall? Perhaps the abundance of good food inspires a bumper crop of hospitality. You'll be well prepared for guests with this harvest of ideas from Kraft. The all-time favorite, fresh caramel apple, for instance. There's nothing like crisp and juicy apples dipped into a creamy sauce made from Kraft caramels, the ones that are as good for cooking as they are for snacking. You can make these apples in advance and cool until ready to serve. When a heartier party dish is called for, try these skewered sandwiches, a variety made with American Singles pasteurized processed cheese food, Swiss Singles, and Munster, too. The breads are Italian and pumpernickel. The fillings range from salami to ham to tomato to pepper rings. The informality of autumn entertainment calls for Cheese Whiz, the little glass jar that's full of ideas. An impromptu fondue can be stirred up quickly with whole kernel corn, pimento, green chilies, and parquet margarine. You can get all the recipes at your store, as well as in this week's TV Guide magazine. And to accompany any party, football brunch to Thanksgiving dinner, send out a cheese tray. The credit for this bountiful selection belongs to Casino Brand, a fine name in natural cheese. There's Brick, Caraway, Monterey Jack, and Mozzarella here. A whole line to choose from. Set a harvest table full of welcome with the good food and good food ideas from Kraft.
The piano has not always been thought of as a traditional country music instrument, but time has changed all that, and now piano pickers are in. Here are 3 reasons why. Ronnie Millsap, Gary Stewart, and to kick it off, the great Mickey Gilley.
I'm sending you a big bouquet of roses, one for every time you broke my heart. And at the door of love between us closes, tears will fall like petals when we part. I beg you to be different, but you'll always be untrue. I'm tired of forgiving. Now there's nothing left to do, so I'm sending you a big bouquet of roses, one for every time you broke my heart, one for every time you broke my
I've seen men look at her before when they think I don't see. I'd like to think it makes me proud, but I'm only fooling me. I'm not weak, I tell myself. I stay because I'm strong. Truth is, I'm not man enough to stop her from doing me wrong. She's acting single. Now I'm drinking doubles. I hide my pain. I drown my troubles. My heart is breaking like the tiny bubbles. She's acting single. I'm drinking doubles. She's acting single. I'm drinking doubles.
I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon. And while my hands make a living, my mind's home loving you. I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon. And every night you make the clock on the wall. Then it's goodbye factory and hello, hello. There's a smile across my face, 'cause I'm back in the arms of your sweet love, where my thoughts have been all day. I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon, and every night you make my daydreams come true. Yeah, every night you make my daydreams come true. Thank you. Doggone my soul, how I love them old songs. They were a comfort to me when I was alone. There was a time I spent my nights in a bar, playing that old jukebox till that honky-tonky locked up. Doggone my mind, it just won't leave me alone. Keeps on reminding me that I'm so far from home. When the dancing's over, Lord, that music keeps playing on. Doggone my soul, how I love them old songs. Doggone my soul, how I love them old songs. Yo! Yo!
You know, the first country music stars were the instrumentalists, and they're still mighty important, too. To reveal the country music instrumentalists of the year, here are Bill Anderson and Bobby Bear. Bobby!
And we're going to get right down to it. For the instrumentalist of the year, my daddy, Chet Atkins.
No kin to me at all, Roy Clark.
And Phil and Johnny Gimble.
Charlie McCoy.
And Jerry Reed.
And I have the envelope.
Moving on.
And the country music instrumentalist of the year is Johnny Gimble.
You mean for a fiddle player? Thank you. Well, I've been waiting for 30 years and I'm all choked up. No, thank you. Thanks to everybody. Thanks to the Lord and to a wife that's put up with it for 25 years. Thank you.
No better fiddle player in the world. No honor in country music is greater than the induction into the Hall of Fame. To reveal the choice of the Special Selection Committee, here's the old picker himself, P-Picker himself, Dennis P. Ernie Ford. Old Picker Ernie.
Good evening. This is quite a thrill and a big night for me. This person joined the Grand Ole Opry in 1940. After college years, our newest Hall of Famer toured southern rural areas producing plays and musicals. It was on those tours that the person we honor tonight met the honest and fascinating rural characters that were to change her life. She developed a character that became the best-known name in country music comedic circles. Ladies and gentlemen, the 1975 inductee into the Country Music Hall of Fame is Mrs. Sarah Ophelia Collie Cannon, known as Minnie Pearl.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We have so little time, and I can just say one more time, thank you to all of you, all the people who made this possible. Thank you, and God bless you. I love you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Minnie Pearl. God love her. Let me say this about Minnie Pearl. Minnie Pearl, we are so proud to have you here, darling. You are too much. And we're very proud of our next guest. He presents the best in contemporary music. Ladies and gentlemen, the fantastic Mr. Willie Nelson.
In the twilight glow I see her, blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, and only memories remain. Through the ages I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again in a land that knows no parting. Blue eyes crying in the rain.
The Entertainer of the Year award is coming up next. First, here's something entertaining enough to deserve award all its own. A real country dinner from Kraft.
Tonight we have seen and heard the best in the country music tradition. And now Kraft would like to present a dinner in the best country tradition. For the main course, feast your appetite on this barbecue pork roast basted with a remarkable tasting sauce. Kraft thick and rich barbecue sauce blended with the good fruit flavor of Kraft apple jelly. You'll find the complete recipe at your store. And in the October 11th, TV country-style lime and fruit gelatin mold. Kraft chilled fruit salad is folded in for added goodness. The rich flavor comes from Kraft real mayonnaise, creamy, smooth, and very special. And finally, apple pie, a harvest pie, replete with savory spices and the rich flavor of Kraft natural sharp cheddar cheese. But cheese for every day. Nutmeg, cinnamon, and cheddar flavor the apple filling. Brown sugar sweetens the crumb topping. For good measure, sprinkle some extra cheddar over the warm pie before serving. And there we have a meal for the way we live today. A harvest of good food and good food ideas from Kraft.
Country Music Entertainer of the Year is the top honor for the current active country music performer. And to present it tonight, last year's Entertainer of the Year, ladies and gentlemen, the Silver Fox, the fantastic Mr. Charlie Rich.
Ooh, I got time. As a matter of fact, it's the most beautiful thing in the world right here. The most beautiful thing in the world. Thank you very much. I know the people who are up for it are suffering right now, the way I did last year. I mean suffering, you know, like gut. The nominees for the Country Music Entertainer of the Year are John Denver, Waylon Jennings. The reason I'm talking so correct is because I just got back from London. I'd rather be in Nashville. Loretta Lynn. Loretta, would you like to go out tonight? Ronnie Millsap. First time I saw Ronnie, our bandstand broke through. 18-foot bandstand. Bang. And my friend from Arkansas, Mississippi, Helena, and anywhere he wanted to be, Mr. Conway Twitty, the winner. My friend, Mr. John Denver.
I don't know what to say. I thank my good friend Jerry Weintraub, my manager. Hiya, Jerry. Mom and Dad, I hope you're proud of me. Annie, I love you. And my friends, I love singing for you. I thank you very, very much. Country music fans everywhere, and boy, there are a lot of them here in Australia. Thank you, my friends. Thank you very much. Wow.
It's been a great evening, Charlie, and it's nearly time to say good night.
Now, not without regard for the bicentennial plan.
You're right.
Now, without any regard, I'll tell you, let's have, it seems fitting that we call on a member of the Country Music Hall of Fame, and the man known far and wide is Mr. Nashville, and that's up next after this word from Kraft.
Right.
Tonight's program has been brought to you by Kraft. To get all of tonight's complete recipes, simply pick them up free at the Harvest of Food Ideas display in your store. Or clip the recipes out of this week's TV Guide magazine. It's that easy. For healthfulness, creativity, appetite appeal, quality, and value, you know you can count on the good food and good food ideas from Kraft.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Chet Atkins.
Ahem.